Warning, there may be, but probably won't be yelling in this video. I would appreciate if you guys would subscribe. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. My goal is 500 subscribers before Halloween. If I have 500 subscribers before or after then, I will do a 24-hour live stream. So subscribe, do it now. I know you can. Why is the button still red? Hit it right now. Also, subscribe to Jake the Fox. Do it now. Normally he hardly gets any subscribers, so subscribe.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to yet another video. Today I'm joined by
JB dragmotoxboss.
So today we're gonna be chilling in Lumber Tycoon 2 and showing off each other's bases, stuff like that. You know, just chilling. So I'm gonna show off my bases. You're gonna show off your bases.
All right.
So we start off with mine.
All right.
So, actually, let's just go get some wires because I want your name to be on the garage.
All right.
Hop in.
I gotta
There
sign
we go.
it. I gotta sign it too.
Yeah.
I might just do a JB, but then there's other JBs. But I'll sign it in like a unique way now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you just need 2 wires.
Okay.
Alright. Wait, hold on. The sandbag got color. Come here, look.
Oh yeah, it did, yeah.
When? I never noticed that.
A month and a half ago.
Okay.
Imagine if I just said 3 years ago.
Then I would take a colorblind test. Literally.
I should have done that, Mr. Cranky.
Alright. Alright, let's go back.
Yo, road trip. Are we there yet?
Not
Are we there yet? Oh,
Here we
we're
are.
here. Yay, I waited 3 hours. Oh, we're here finally. Also,
More like 15 seconds.
Also, subscribe to Gamez4to's. Do it now. Subscribe to the Melon Man so that he can get rid of his cursed face underneath his melon. Because somehow, for some reason, he has a cursed face in his little melon face. So,
yeah.
subscribe so that you can fix him. So you can fix the deformation. Come on. He's counting on it. Come on, subscribe. All right.
I just realized I have no way to turn on the lights in this garage. You have to survive with the.
Why aren't the lights? Oh, move the wire. Okay.
Alright. There we go. It's fixed. Alright. So use your wires to sign your name anywhere on the wall.
Oh. Okay. All right. This is the first time I'm doing this signature, so just it'll probably be like 3 minutes.
Yeah. So while JB is signing our base, this is the garage, in case you didn't notice. And I have a bold and brash painting.
Quick view. All right.
And a staircase.
Oh, you're in here. Okay, my bad. I was just looking over here, and I was like, "This is the garage." I don't even know.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh, this like new border thing tells you exactly how the wire is.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Kind of not, because then you're gonna be even more like it'll take you even longer to sign it because you want it to be picture perfect. Like if you think you can make it picture perfect, you're just gonna want it. What the heck? Wires are acting weird. Okay. My viewers are probably like, JB, what the heck are you doing? Because I'm literally doing this from scratch. And this is absolutely something that people would not expect me to do. This looks so weird. Okay. Alright, we got the J. Oh, no, I pressed B. No. Alright, we got the J. Alright. I I guess such a weird J.
Fine.
And then we got almost done here, almost done. Actually, the B looks way nicer than the J. Yeah, the B looks way nicer than the J.
Yeah, so that is JB's signature on my base. Thank you, JB. Let's continue. So,
Right.
so this is my parking spot-ish.
Yo, the parking garage. I wonder if there are any
Yeah.
Karens in here parking and then saying, "You took my parking spot. I usually park here. What the heck?"
Ma'am, it says VIP only. Right, anyway, so in here we have... It's like Clarkson from Top Gear. Oh no, anyways. So here we have some numbered balls and some gifts and some stuff. Yeet.
If you got that number right when the time if you got this number right when the time changed, then I would say, what took you so long?
Yeah.
What were you doing? Just like combing your hair over, preparing for the ball opening at Christmas morning? You know you got to do it right at the time. Not the Lumber Tycoon's not gonna wait for you to comb your hair and take a shower.
I'm bald, I'm just kidding. Alright, anyways.
Spicy
so this
turkeys!
is
I'm gonna get some for free. Alright, I had to point that out because I'm excited for those. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
So this is my supply room that's kind of empty at the minute.
Yo! Alright, alright. Alright. No!
Uh.
Yeah! He's gone! No! Get back in there! No! Okay, alright.
Alright, let's continue.
That's kind of a cool door. I've never seen a door like that before.
Yeah, so this is some pink trucks that are kind of glitched.
Yo.
Hey, yo! Look at this. 1269. You know what, you keep that.
Wait. Lumber Tycoon doesn't do head movements. That'd be so much better if my character's head was moving.
Look at that. It's 1269. You keep that ball.
Just look at my POV. It'll be more funny.
Yeah. So, this is a bunch of spicy turkeys, which JB also will get.
Yes! Yes, the spicy turkeys! One time I actually stocked up, like, I only got 5 truckloads because they were hardly in the game. And then that's when my base wiped, and then I didn't, none of them saved. So I hardly have any.
Yeah. But you'll get, like, this is a small truckload, I guess.
Yo! Wait, the entire truckload?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh!
I don't mind.
Okay, alright. I'll take it.
And then, yeah, I have some, crap over here.
And then you...
And,
you just, like,
in this box, there's actually... In this box, there's actually, like, wood stumps that are too small to go in the sawmill or just annoying. I keep them there.
Why is it...
Lumber physics.
Oh, it worked! It worked! Okay. I ruined your base. I ruined
We're
your base.
never... Yeah, we're never finding that one again.
Nope. Yeah,
Alright, let's go upstairs.
Alright.
Let's go upstairs.
Alright.
Oh yeah, by the way, this is the light, so I can turn this off, turn this on, so I have red.
Oh my gosh, it got spooky in here! I gotta run away! There's gonna be vampires popping out of everywhere! No! Oh my gosh!
There's gonna be spookwood. There's gonna be spookwood.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm going back in there. Oh, spookwood! Oh! This space is really cool. Like, how you have, like, a setting for, like, the lighter wires, the red wire. That is so cool.
Yeah. It only took way too long to build.
I'll bet.
There we go. Alright, let's go upstairs. Alright, so
Wait,
upstairs.
There's a staircase here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So upstairs, this is my pink car storage thing, but it's kind of empty because, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I think I Suck at Roblox is here. Gave the truck magical powers to dance, and it started dancing for a video.
Yeah.
Do you know who I Suck at Roblox is?
No.
Oh, okay. A fellow LT2 YouTuber.
Okay. And here is my vault, and the reason why there's a giant hole is because that I tried to make like an explosion video, but then I lost the files. So yeah, now I'm trying to build something new out of it.
Yep, it's very neat. And I love how all the presents back here are stacked. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. By the
So,
way, guys,
yeah.
this is like the third time he's touring to me. One time he toured to me offline. Another time he toured to me, but the recording failed because my desktop audio is off. And the third time is right now.
So if anything goes wrong, we're doing it fourth time.
Really?
Surprise.
Really?
Yeah, we are.
All right.
Yeah,
You're dedicated to this collab. Wow.
I am, yeah. Right, so third floor.
Alright. Wait, I have a question. Why
Yeah.
did you put, like, normal wires between here? Did you want the effect of just single wire lights? Or did you, like,
Yeah.
save money? Okay.
I want the effect,
Actually,
yeah.
okay, never mind about the save money thing. I see your money here. Yeah. There's no...
Yeah,
You have too much money, so... Well, a lot of
so
money.
this is a candy storage thing.
Yo! And you just get the Rosio Fall and Pumpkin Serum. Guys, there's no birds candy in this candy storage. It's the saddest candy storage I've ever seen because there's no birds candy.
Just press E move, yeah, like that.
Oh
So here's a
my
bunch
God.
of bedrooms and some pink candy. And outside there is a Christmas tree. And if you want to build this Christmas tree, there's a link in the description on how you can find Apton's tutorial on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is my ball opener, so I pretty much just sit in this chair.
Actually.
And then
Sorry. You can go.
yeah, and then I press E on the balls or
Actually.
the gifts.
Interrupt. I'm sorry. All right. Actually, Apton is actually collabing with another fellow LT2 YouTuber who I'm friends with called The Official Brick, as a matter of fact.
Nice.
Yes, yes. Good.
You know what's nice as well? This is this 54 numbered ball.
Yo, that is so low. You did so good. You're like right on the dot. You're like open, and then you got like one of the first ones. You're the lucky one. You got one of the lucky ones. You lucked
Yeah,
out.
I got
out.
multiples that was like between 100 and 1,000. I now sold all of them. I only wanted this one that's like between 110.
Yeah, is that the lowest one? Right?
Yeah, that's the lowest one.
Yeah,
I sold everything else. That's how I got so much money. That's because I just sold low numbered balls. They sell really good. So yeah, here's a bunch of stuff. There's a bathroom in here if you haven't noticed. There's like a little bathroom in there.
Oh.
And then there's a museum, every single act in the game. Plus there are presents. More museum stuff, a scoop head.
I love how the museum looks. Like the way you have the museum is really cool.
Yeah. Wait, hold on, where did you go? Did you just disappear?
You have to guess.
Wait, hold on.
What were you just talking about?
I forgot already.
What? What?
Yo, I got memory worse than a goldfish.
What? You forgot? One of your rooms. One of your rooms.
One of my rooms. I have plenty of I have a lot of rooms.
Just start going in them.
Oh, oh, okay, I'll just give you some privacy.
Oh. The point was for you to open the door, for me to scream privacy. You ruined the moment. No. No.
Alright.
Oh, dang it. Dang it.
Hello.
I'm not even in there anymore. You missed your opportunity. You missed it.
Yeah. Alright, so then this is like a work in progress area.
New pad. Gotta check the new pad.
Oh yeah, the new bed.
Oh.
Almost forgot.
Oh.
glitched noob head. That's like a 3D noob head.
Yes, it's like a 3D box. He
Yeah.
bought it off one of his friends.
Exactly. And if you like grab the box and then try to walk forward, it's just not cooperating.
Ow.
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, hold on.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, it's sideways. No. No. Oh. Wait, this isn't good actually. Wait, oh. Okay.
There we go.
I did it good enough. Okay.
Alright, so this is my pixel art. We have the Danish flag because I'm Danish.
Oh.
We have the Bitcoin because why not?
Oh.
We have the pizza and burger because I love pizzas and burgers.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. And pineapple does not belong on pizza.
Oh.
Yeah, good. Alright, that was pretty much my base.
All right.
And your base,
Is
pretty
self-explanatory.
self-explanatory.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna load up my second slot, which is my door bridge slot.
My signature from Electrotech. You got that?
Yeah.
All right. Do you have like a base signature that you could do on my base? Frost.
Yeah. I could,
All right.
if you have some wires.
I have to get some. Actually,
Yeah,
I think I might have.
you can do that while my base is loading. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Wait, hold on. I can load in like a specific spot, and then we can get palm wood.
I have food right here. I don't know why I chose to put it in my mouth. Sometimes when I'm streaming or recording, I just choose to put it in my mouth at the wrong time. Like, self-consciously. It's weird.
I was eating too.
Move. Oh, here we go. Oh, what are the glitch out of existence? It went to the moon. It went to the moon because it loves
went
its
to
child
Mars.
to the moon and back.
It saw Elon Musk.
Oh. Elon Musk. Is it either Richard
Alright.
or is that Jeffrey Bezos?
I'm pretty sure it's Elon. I can just Google it real quick.
Alright.
Alright. Who is caps?
Oh, I even have water.
Who is the richest person in the world? Oh. It is Jeff Bezos. Oh.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. This is from 2019.
Oh.
In 2022, it's Elon Musk. Alright, yeah.
Oh no, I didn't put any sodas in my fridge. No. No.
What's your favorite soda?
Dr. Pepper.
Eh.
Love Dr.
That's like an American drink. We don't have this in Denmark.
No. Alright.
We have like cola and Fanta and then nothing more. Pretty much. Alright, well, this is my door bridge slot. So we could just go over the house first and then the door bridges afterwards.
Alright.
So this is my house, not finished yet.
Wood storage. Can't
yeah,
forget
wood
the
storage. Can't forget it. I actually just need to put this in here.
Wait, do you need to put like a unit of like the wood in like the wood telling thing?
Yeah.
For it to, okay.
Yeah, the wood dispenser. No, what's it called? Alright. The wood detector, yeah. Alright, so this is my little shop inside my house. Took ages to get the stuff. But I have some stuff. I remember like someone came up to me in a public server and he wanted to buy 2 mini axes, but he barely spoke English. Like he could say TU, whatever that means. He could say NO, which I know means no, but nothing else. That was pretty difficult. I didn't sell the mini axe to him. But yeah, the wire is going through the floor, the roof. The ceiling, whatever it's called.
Wow.
It's because I think it looks ugly when it's just like flowing across. Alright, so that was the shop. So now let's go into the house itself. There we go. So, this is where I live. This is my little house. And I have a pineapple painting. I wish it was a watermelon painting, but...
we're still touring that. Oh, my bad.
Where are you?
I didn't do anything. Yeah, nothing happened. Alright. We're okay.
Alright, so upstairs is some guest rooms for friends.
I really like this look for this looks like a cabin, except it's made out of cherry wood. I really love that look.
Yeah, that was also the kind of vibe I was going for. So, glad I succeeded with that. More guest rooms, that's just mirrored from the other. And then I have my friend's room. Yeah.
Person who I thought was Adam at first, but it's someone else apparently.
Yeah, it is.
All I know is Adam from the videos. He dresses up as Homer Simpson or Peter.
Yeah,
Griffin
that's
in Minecraft videos.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then he's just there and he just says I don't know what he says.
He's a pretty funny guy. And bathroom, of course.
Yo, the bathroom.
Yeah. Okay, so let's now tour the door bridges because that's the exciting stuff. So, right outside there's the first door bridge.
Yeah, you need to make sure and you need to check and see if all your tour group is there because you don't want to be torn to only half the people.
Yeah.
Make sure you check and see if everyone on your tour is still there.
Hold on. JB, are you lost from class?
Hey! Privacy! Oh, all right. Success. All right, here we go. All right.
Right. Next time, just tell me when you have to poop, alright? We don't want you getting lost, buddy. Right, so the first door bridge is the Safari Bridge, and if I load next to the bridge, the real bridge, I can get across to the Safari Bridge for free.
The wires actually work?
Yeah,
what?
They do. So if I press the button, it goes up, down, yeah.
Oh, Safari Door Bridge.
Alright, and the next door bridge...
Electra made you think to do that, right?
No, I've actually came up with that one myself, or the idea to make it myself.
Alright.
Electra inspired me to build, I don't know what he inspired me to build. Because, the Palmwood Bridge and the Goldwood Bridge, that is Game Logic's. Code Primate inspired me to build the Snow Glow Bridge, which we could check out later.
Oh.
But up here is the Goldwood Bridge.
Ooh.
I really need to renovate this because it's very hard to drive on these. I need to make it one.
Wait, can I open this?
Of course.
Ow! I'm suing you!
I'm Danish, good luck suing me. Right, well, where are you?
Oh, wait, it all didn't fall down. I think this is just for the gold.
Yeah, that's for the gold. You can come all the way down, then you can lower the Palmwood Bridge.
Hold on. You might want to check your door bridge, just to make sure the people on your tour aren't doing anything bad. You need to make sure.
No. Oh. Oh my god.
I'm running away. I stole your stuff. I took it. Not really. I probably should just right off the edge.
I hope you can swim. Did you know that it's actually not water? Do you know that?
Yeah, it's just. Well, I didn't know, but I figured
it's the toxic. Yeah, it's toxic things. No, but in game, it's not water. It's supposed to be some toxic thing from the game Eclipses.
Oh.
Hold on. You can get in over here. Let me just open. There you go. Next to you.
Alright.
Alright.
Donate to Gamez4to. Wait, hold on. I think I'm gonna donate him a book present. that's totally not from his pile. All right, here, let me out.
Hold on.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I could just open that. Okay. Here you go. Here's this book present that I stole from you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Yay. My first donation ever.
All right.
Right, well, this is the Palmwood Bridge. This took me way too long to build. And it was way too annoying to build.
Surprisingly, these ladder placements aren't hurting my brain. I don't know how.
Oh, look, the ferry guy, the Hoover's coming.
Oh.
Wait, should we go to the Palm Island? Should we go to the Palm Island?
Sure.
Alright, just trop your axes. We can't get back without a long plank. And I'm not gonna make a long plank right now.
Oh no, you could just chop down the palm tree. I'm gonna carry this tree anyway. Like, just prop the tree against the thing.
Yeah.
So you can get back.
Well, don't underestimate the, yeah,
wait, what?
just,
How do you get over here? Do you get on top of the rock or something?
You get on top of the rock or just drop down from the Goldwood Door Bridge.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Me and my tree. Alright. Let's see if I can get this tree up here. Oh, nope, it's gone. Okay. It's gonna take a while. Oh wait, no, it's not gonna take a while. Hold on. I got my little truck here. Hold on. Not mine, but Hey, Gamez4to, you're gonna want to check in the same place where your tour members left.
I see you.
Okay.
Right,
What? It didn't fall down. It's so
Hold on.
I don't know the word. Okay. Inconvenient. Oh, I see what you're saying. You can't get. Okay. Yeah. Can't get back over there because of the rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you like?
That's right.
Did you like part way through the bridge just realize you could have put fat doors the entire time?
Yeah.
I figured. Oh, we're going on a trip. Ooh. I like how this is the center of the Palmwood Island. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Gotta turn up. I'm gonna just turn on the music for a second. Actually, no, I'm not. But yeah, I'm just not. Okay, because I put music over my videos, and then I just don't want the music to overlap. And, I don't have to worry about not putting music over that part of the video. It's too annoying. Oh. Any day now.
Have you ever visited the Palm Island before?
Wow. I got teleported there by an exploiter.
Same.
This is very cool.
Yeah. And then we can get palmwood.
Hold on, let me show you a little trick here. So I'll get one palmwood tree. Oh, wow. Only 2 chops, okay. Oh, this is heavy. This is heavy. Oh. What, is there rocks in this thing?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Really? Rocks can be in
Yeah, I have no clue.
Oh, okay. Here, just prop it up like that. And then... Yes. Oh! Oh, no! No, my tree! My tree! No! No! Wait, oh, can't you just... Yeah, you could just jump up there. Yeah. You should have told me that.
I thought you could, like, see that.
I didn't pay attention. Okay. Well, let me try and get this tree up. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, come on. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, oh. Oh! All right. Okay, all right, let's continue.
I mean, the little problem with this door bridge is that Hoover, yeah, he's kind of a threat to society.
Will it rumble the whole door bridge?
Yeah.
What? I thought it was just a joke. What?
You can, like, see ahead. He's, like, going through the door bridge.
Oh, no. Well, okay. He's not... Yeah. No, he's not rumbling the door bridge, is he?
He's clipping right through it.
Oh, he just clipped her. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I thought he's... Yeah, I thought you... I don't even know anymore. Okay. Oh, here we go. So, I have a question.
Yeah?
What inspired you, or what made you want to do YouTube and become an LT2 YouTuber?
I actually don't really know. I just, I really just thought it would be fun to have a YouTube channel, and I just apparently happened to play the game Lumber Tycoon 2.
Oh.
So,
it worked.
So yeah. Right, I think you should go first with the ramp, quote
It's
unquote.
that tall? No,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get up. No. What? All right.
Hey, you can at least try.
All right. Well.
Hey, that's actually possible.
Yeah,
that is possible.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Actually.
All right, I'll get it for you.
Yes. Yes. Get it. I'll drive over your truck again.
I'll just get my shift lock on. Alright, No, it fell! It fell!
It did?
It did. Alright, well, we can go get snow glue or something.
Alright. Alright, well, I want to tour my base real quick. All right.
Yeah.
Well, my Megatar, actually. It's the only other base I have to show off, really. So.
Yeah, so you do that, and then we can tour my last base.
Oh, wait, you have another base to tour?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? You sign my base right now, and then my Frostwood base, and then you load in your new base, and then have us tour that, alright?
Alright. So you just need some wires.
Yeah, I have some wires over here. Let me wireless do.
I just know I'm not that good with wires.
That's fine.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and right here we got Birds Candy that Astrolix gave me. Best day of my life.
How does Birds Candy even look? Oh wait, it's like the Twitter.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh wait, that's the bird from that sign. That's that red bird from that sign in Woods RS. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's yeah.
So is that your signature, just a G?
No, I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. All right. So I have an honest question for you, all right?
Yeah.
Before you met me that one day on that stream, have you ever seen my channel prior to that?
I think maybe once or twice, but like I really didn't think anything of it.
What video or videos have you seen?
I really can't remember.
That's actually, I didn't expect you to say yes to that. I expected you to say no, I didn't, but wow.
Alright, well, there you go.
Can you try and remember what? Thank you for the signature. Can you try and remember what it was? Like what video? Like
it was like a while back, I think. So I really can't remember.
Wait, was it like early 2021?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my content was way different back then. Wow.
That's probably why I can't remember it.
Yeah, like I was playing on my like laptop and it was way laggier, and my whole entire YouTube personality was different. My voice is lighter too. Wow.
Right, well, I've signed your base. Now let's go take a look at my third base, which is like a work in progress base.
Wait,
it's supposed... Yeah, it's...
Oh, okay. What you said yes was weird. You're like, yes. What?
No, but I thought I was being interrupted.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Sometimes I can't tell whenever someone's done with their conversation or not, and then I just accidentally interrupt them. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Alright, I'm loading over here.
Alright. Wait, my question is, how did you even know that you've seen my channel before if you couldn't recognize the content? Like, do you remember?
Well, I've seen a lot of YouTubers like Lumber Tycoon 2 YouTubers, everything YouTubers, and I'm just assuming that I've seen you before because like I've seen so many at this point.
You're just taking a wild guess?
Yeah. Exactly. Well, this is supposed to be a casino.
Oh, I really like how this is like the hallway is like slanted. I've never seen anyone build like this before. Your builds are so unique. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. Wow.
So as I said, this is far from done. This is a few offices.
It's Cones. It's Adam from the Minecraft videos.
And that's my other friend, you know, the guy that had the room in the other base. And this is me.
Oh. The other guy has a problem with keeping books on his shelf.
Yeah, like in real life, he really loves books, so yeah.
Well, I wouldn't be shook if in real life his books were all scattered like that, because his books are... I'm joking.
Right, well, this is actually a key to the vault.
Oh.
Because every casino has to have a vault, right? Yeah. Okay, so I gotta remember which is open and which is closed. I think this is open. So I just...
Wait, that actually works? What?
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah.
Huh?
That was open.
Oh.
So this is the vault. It's not done yet. But yeah, this actually works. It's pretty much just a door bridge that works the same way as a regular door.
Yeah. Yeah, if you put in the other one, it closes it.
Yeah. And the best thing is it's really not complicated to build.
Wow.
Only a little bit.
Reminds me of like Piggy. Have you ever played that before?
Yeah, Piggy? I have.
Yeah, it's like a key door or something.
Yeah. Well, that was pretty much all my bases.
Alright. Now, watch out. I'm about to load in my mega tower. It's gonna lag a bit, alright? It's gonna take a little while.
What data size is it?
It was a 20, but then I ended up having to move stuff off of it because I hit max. So you know it's a big base. So.
Alright.
So I just don't know if you've seen it on stream before or not. Here, just look over towards the safari area.
Oh my god.
And this is just 4 layers. I'm planning to build 6 more.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't exactly ready for show because there's a lot of stuff I don't have done. I mean, recently, like for the last month, I was just focused on moving presents, alright? And I didn't consistently move presents because I got bored of it. But there used to be so many more presents here, and I managed to move pretty much all of the ones I wanted out of here. In the center here, we have books and candy cane presents, but, you know, I'm keeping those around because I'm going to need them for future parts of the base. I didn't know I still have orange presents here. What are they doing here? Okay, whatever. In here, I just have, like, you know, one of each present that I had on display for a stream. Also, there's a couple number balls. My friend Mini Mike has the one in between these 2 balls, by the way. Then we have just, yeah, like one of my fans donated me toilets for some reason. I don't know why. There's also a can of worms back there. Rosia Flamma pumpkins. I love those. So I gotta have those on my base. There used to be a bowl and brash here, but I sold it. Just a ton of stuff like golden toilets, you know, paintings on the wall. This is very unorganized, and I still need to do organized. Like there's even a plank of this in the middle. All right.
Yeah.
Now there used to be colorful wires all across the very top. Like, do you see how the middle is like all across? There used to be some on the top, but they got removed because of the update. But I'm not gonna bother asking anybody to fix it. Now the second floor, as you can see, there's a ramp that you could take your truck up. All right, that's like all across the base. Tried lighting up the bottom here. I still have to put the colorful wires on the middle part of this base. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm probably not going to finish this entire base until I graduate high school, which is 2024 of June. So that's how slow I'm working on this base, because I get so bored after working on it for a while because I have ADHD, but that's just how it is.
Yeah.
This room is going to be a Technoblade memorial. All right, I don't know if you heard about the news about Technoblade, but
yeah, I know.
He was really important to me. All right, like I'm like one of the fans who appreciated him more than most fans did, actually. You know, I did a whole video on it. You can watch it if you want. You know, if we explain about it. This is just, yeah, there's nothing here. It's going to be the YouTube room, and then the fourth room that I have completed is going to be a Christmas Icewood theme. So I'm gonna like put like a ton of like Christmas stock up season items, Christmas presents, because I love stock up season and I love stocking up, and just like tons of stuff like related to Frostwood, because I get that pretty much like every single video. Not nowadays, I do a lot Lumber Tycoon Remastered too, or no, Lumber Tycoon Remastered, but I do a lot of Frostwood. All that money you saw in that other base, I don't mean to flex, but this is a part of the conversation. That was all from Frostwood.
Nice.
Yes.
You could almost use this base as a spook hunting tower.
I actually might. Wait,
that reminded me.
I actually can go at the top of there and use it as a spookwood. Like at the top there, do you see that? The top of that door bridge.
Yeah. I actually also have a spook hunting base. Oh, fireworks.
Yep.
Yay. Happy New Year.
I did that for 4th of July. I guess you can also do that for New Year's. So.
Yeah. Let me just load my spook hunting base real quick.
Alright. Yeah, I don't even think you need to have like Tower 2 too tall to spook hunt. Or how tall is it typically for
200 ladders.
200 ladders? Okay. I think I have more than 200 ladders.
Let's see if mine is taller or shorter. Oh, okay, yeah, it's a little bit taller.
Oh, it is. Wow. So I don't have 200. Well, mine's close enough in height, so I'll use it for spookwood hunting anyway.
Yeah. How many spookwoods did you find last year?
I guess you could say 1, but like that was with the help of my friend. But I'm going to be honest with you. I only really do that during Halloween. All right? Because the rest of the month, I stock up. All right? I don't know if you know this about me, but I am in love with stock up season. It's like a curse, or like even a problem at this point. Like, I just love it so much. I will get stock up season after stock up season item, like just item after item. That's all I will do in October in towards the gameplay. Like, if someone like even if like a friend says, hey, you want to play this, I'll be like, I'm sorry, I'm busy stocking up, we could play next month. Literally, I don't mean to be rude to them or anything, but like I am dedicated to this. Like,
I am the same way, just not stocking up, just hunting for spook. And still, I managed to find only 16.
16 trees?
Yeah, 16 trees.
I'd say that's pretty good, but I don't know.
Yeah, but I could have found more. You know, Electrotech found 300, so.
What the heck? But, like, if I, like, I'm thinking, like, if I play Minecraft during October, I will start to regret it. I will start to be like, I could, like, if I play like just 15 minutes of Minecraft that day, before I go to bed, I'll just think over and over again. I could have stocked up. I could have stocked up. All that time was wasted. I could have stocked up. I could have played Minecraft any other time of the year, but stocking up is now. It's kind of like sickening in a way. That's how much I stock up. That's how much I love it.
Yeah.
So.
I was just about to say something, but I forgot.
Oh. Well, you have a friend who stocks up a lot too?
Yeah, I think it's Cone, yeah.
Cone. Oh.
Cone.
Oh, you need to give me Cone's Discord or something, or is Cone in your Discord server?
Yeah, he's a moderator.
Oh,
But I don't think he plays that much anymore. I haven't spoken to him about Lumber Tycoon 2 in like a while. Hold on. Oh. Hold on.
I need to have a stock up season talk of Cone. So you're saying he might not stock up as much this year, or you don't know?
I don't think he plays that much anymore. Like, I think he plays Gamez4to's a lot. I actually don't know a lot about him. I haven't spoken to him in a while.
I'm going to be honest with you. I can never play Geometry Dash for too long. I don't know how anybody plays that for as long as they do. That's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, you can see you have a pretty nice view all over the map.
Yeah.
See if there's a spook anywhere, you know. Well, I can't wait till October.
Yeah. I can't wait either because it's stocking up. Also, you know how the items will instantly pop back on the shelf right when you buy it? When I heard that, I just went ballistic, all right? You know what? You don't even want to watch the part of the stream because I was just that bad. I was just that annoying. Like, this is revolutionary. In the time I usually get, like, 2 truckloads of items, I can get 8. That's how revolutionary that update is. Like, yeah. I can stock up so much faster. Something I was thinking about, like, I was thinking, the one downside of stock up season was having to wait for the items to respawn. Now I don't have to do that anymore. That makes stock up season perfect. 100% perfect. Another update that made it better is the multi-purchase. You know, the single purchase is really annoying, too. Like,
it is.
I think Defaultio is just making stock up season better and better. I think Defaultio is doing it on purpose, like making it better and easier for you to get limited edition items. And I thank Defaultio for that.
He's also pretty good. Yeah. I think how I'm going to do it is that the first 4 days I'm going to stock up and then I'm going to full on hunt. Because, like, servers, they get 4 days old and then they reset. So it's not a guarantee that there's going to be, like, a spook in every 100 server because some of them are too old. So in that time, I may just focus more on stocking up.
Alright. That's fair. Smart.
Yeah.
Alright. Also, do you notice how I built this door bridge here? How it's, like, different?
Mm-hmm.
The way you built your door bridge is how, like, Heath Haskins and everyone else builds it, right?
Yeah.
I tried doing that, like in 2020, and somehow I, for some reason, started building it like this. Like, not on purpose. I thought I was doing it like you and Heath Haskins, Electrotech, but somehow I accidentally came up with, what I like to say is an easier way of building a door bridge. Like, I put the tutorial up. It has 3K views. I don't know if you know or not. People are, like, saying in the comments, like, this is really, like, some people, it's too confusing for them to, like, build the door bridge, like, the other way. I'm not saying anything bad about the other way, but, like, people, like, this, like, people really like how easy this method is. And, you know, maybe it's not for everyone. Maybe people would the perk about the other one is that, you know, like, this one, if you put it down, you're gonna, like, it's gonna rumble your truck whenever you go across it because of the doorknobs. So the thing about yours is it doesn't rumble the truck, but I guess that's just the price you have to pay if you want to get out the easy way of building the door bridge. Like, literally, it's genius. Just a ladder and then one door on the other side of each other. So you can literally just put them up against the ladder. So while you're building a ladder, you're also creating a platform to put the door on, so you don't have to worry about putting the door like on the other door. Well, which
where does this door bridge lead?
This door bridge is going to lead to the Safari. It's supposed to be loaded in over there. I don't have it fully built yet. You know, I'm focused on the Mega Tower right now. Because at the top layer of my Mega Tower, I probably should start focusing on this because I'm getting kind of sick of building in the Mega Tower. So, as a matter of fact, I think I might just start, you know, basically, like, the taller the Mega Tower is, the easier it is, you know, to build a door bridge. Like, it's just simple logic. The smaller the door bridge is, the faster you can build it. You know, that's just simple logic. So that's why I wanted to wait till the Mega Tower's done, but I'm going to be completely honest. The Mega Tower's not getting done anytime soon. So I think I might just start working on this door bridge this week or something, next week, whatever. That door bridge leads to the Safari. It's completely done, except I wanted to build on it a little bit more so that that door bridge will also work whenever this base is loaded in that other slot, therefore making both the door bridge on this base work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know it's not necessary to make this door bridge longer, but I don't want to have to, you know, load in one base and be like, okay, I'm doing this, and like, okay, I gotta load in the other base to do this. I'd just rather have it loaded in one spot and have, like, both door bridge work at the same time. You know, it's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I gotta figure out how to do a rotatable door bridge for Frostwood, because I get that all the time. I'll probably do that on my YouTube base.
Yeah.
All right.
Also quite nice.
So, do you have anything else on any other base to show me? That you
Not really.
Show? Yeah, I don't have anything else either. The rest of my bases are just like empty plots with just nothing on it, because I only built on like. Wait. Actually, hold on. Actually, no. Never mind. I'm gonna actually load in my old base that I used to have a ton of stock of season items on, that it once got deleted, and then eventually that base got restored. And then after that, I pretty much moved every stock up season item off that base and onto an alt base, because I was worried that that base was going to get overridden because I accidentally submitted the revert form twice. I don't know if a bot does that. I don't know if a player does that, or not player, admin, regardless. But this is how my old base used to look, and this is just me, like, this is like the first time I built like the ramp. I was just like testing it out or whatever. There's even two door bridges here, because I was like, I don't know why there's two door bridges. They were like right next to each other, but it's kind of cool. It's like how I used to like build. Like, this is like worse, because like on the other base, everything's built more efficiently and more in more efficient places. But in this base, things are less efficient because I was less advanced. And you can even see the Safari door bridge. That is actually 3 door bridges long. I actually did use the same building style, except I didn't think to put the doors on each side of the ladder. So, but I mean, it's good because, you know, you can drive your truck across this door bridge easily without bumping into the doorknobs. In fact, since I'm not going to be able to have any more stock up season item on my JB Drag Mega Tower, I think I'm going to use this base, because I honestly doubt that this base can get overridden because of a false revert, because at this point, you know, it's been months. But I think I'm just going to use this base as, you know, one of the bases I stock up on. It's pretty nice. It has, like, you know, this door bridge already built, so why not, you know? So, like, this base, I think I'm just going to, in the future, you know, put, you know, those items on there. Now, if you're wondering where my, like, pretty much, I wish I could show you all my items, but I hardly have any on this base anymore. I like I said, I moved them all to an alt. So I just have an alt with, like, just multiple bases with just tons of items on them. I wish I could show you, but, I could show you, like, a video from the past, just to show you. I'll look it up on my channel. I could show you a video from the past just so you can see how many items I used to have on that main base. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, actually, no, never mind. watch this Christmas live stream. I think I have it, like, if you click on it, it'll be like on like a Minecraft scene. Just rewind to where it shows my base, and you could pretty much see, like, you know, I'm still stocking up in this, but you could pretty much see close to however many presents I had on the base at one time. Like, go to timestamp
1 hour and 7 minutes.
59:01. Like,
59:01.
that's a good. That's not even actually
June 2021. That's my
actually, believe it or not, that's actually not all the items I used to have on that base. See, that's the JB Drag Mega Tower before it became a Mega Tower. And
Yeah.
like, I was still stocking up, so there was more presents added. But that's probably like about 80% of the presents I had at that base. So I thought you'd find
That is a lot of items.
And then I'm sorry if it seems like I'm flexing or anything here.
It's not. It's not.
I just thought you'd think it's cool, you know.
It is. It is very cool.
Good. I'm glad you're not getting the wrong end of the stick. I heard Callum's Corner say that phrase, and then, like, a lot of people I know were saying the wrong end of the stick is not a phrase. I don't know if anybody says, is that actually a phrase? Like, you live somewhere else, so you might know of that phrase. Like, do they say it in, like...
I never use it now.
Okay, so you don't...
And I've never heard it before.
Okay.
No, they don't.
Alright. Just curious. Alright, let me look for, let me look for a good video. Here, this is, I believe, the most recent. I could show the live. I just might as well show the video. That is, you know, the base I have currently loaded in with, like, you know, the less advanced techniques and, like, the worst placements and, like, the worst door bridge. But that's, like, this base, and that's, like, just look at all the items. Just, like, go to, like, 12, like, 30. Look at all the items. And I'll tell you, I once lost all those items. And then, like I said, I got them all back in, like, January, which is the happiest day of my life. But that's how I lost the spicy turkeys, because I got 5 truckloads of spicy turkeys. And then I lost my base because apparently if you shut down your private server while you have your base loaded in, it could get rid of all that stuff. So basically, I lost all the items for, like, 2 months, and I lost the spicy turkeys permanently. Like, 5 truckloads.
That is a lot of items.
Yeah, and to think, like, just losing all of them. Like, all of that, I lost.
That's...
You can only...
Oh, I could see the difference. Your frames per second was much better when you was not looking at the items.
Well, yeah, when... Yeah. Yeah, that's... Like, my PC my PC fan runs fast whenever I have a big pile like that. Like, on my Mega Tower before when all those presents were there, my PC fan used to have to work really hard, and I used to have to hear it all the time. I still hear it a little bit, but I used to hear it a lot more when I had those items back. Like, it was like a thing of where it was like, whenever I'm gonna load in the base, you know, like sometimes I'd AFK if my base loaded in. I'd have to, like, walk out of the base and look a certain direction so that my PC wouldn't work hard because, you know, I was AFK. All right. So you said you wanted to deliver me spicy turkeys or something, right?
Yeah.
All right. Did you get it? Did you get a good look at the base I just had loaded in?
Yeah, I did.
All right, good. That base is kind of nostalgic, and you know, it was my first ever base on the account I'm currently on, and it's like the first ever base I built a door bridge on. I spent hours on that base, so it's like, you know, it may not be the best base because, you know, I have, like, you know, I was less experienced when I built it, but it's very nostalgic. Like, it brings me back memories.
Oh, that was back in the good old lumber days.
Yeah. Well, the good old lumber days for me was like 2020 and 2021.
The good old lumber days for me, that was 2015.
So, are you fine of saying what grade you're going into on video?
Yeah, I'm going in 7th grade, yeah.
Yeah.
I was 6-year-old at the time.
Yeah, that's the question. You were 6 years old. How did you think to play this game at 6 years old? Did you have an older sibling telling you to play it? What?
Yeah, I have an older brother.
So your older brother plays this, or did you just randomly find it?
My older brother played it before, and then he showed me the game, and I immediately fell in love with it.
Oh my gosh, you were lucky, because I didn't see it. Like, I'm older than you. I'm 16 years old, going into 11th grade. And,
yeah.
Well, 11th grade. And I didn't see the game till, like, well, I saw it once in 2018, but I didn't really start playing it till late, like, right at the end of 2019. So beginning of 2020 is when I started playing it. So I'm late. I'm late to the game.
Yeah.
Like,
well, my brother introduced me to it, like, in very late 2015. Like, in December.
Yeah, that's still early enough. Like, it released, like, 6 months before you found out about the game. So you still saw it pretty early.
Yeah.
What the heck?
But the only thing I knew about the game back then was chop wood, get money, and then, I don't know, upgrade your base. Not even building, just upgrading your base.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to do anything else. And then I took a break from it for like a long time, and then I started playing again a little bit in 2020.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Can you invite me to... Am I allowed to go on your Minecraft world that you did like the series on? Because I kind of want a tour of that.
I could speak. It's not only my decision to make. I also got to speak with Adam and stuff like that. And he's currently moving, so he's not gonna be online for a long time.
Oh, it's gonna be
because he gotta set up his router and stuff.
It's gonna be a while then.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, but we can like talk if you're allowed to join. I'm pretty sure you are, but
yeah, I
have to say it to him first or something.
All right, so I'm guessing you were saying yes, but you don't know if he's gonna say yes, right?
Yeah.
All right.
And I also got my sister's also a part of it, so.
Yeah, I saw her in one video. What's her name again? Kayla, right?
Yeah, Kayla, or not in real life, but she doesn't want her real name.
Okay.
In the videos, so we're calling her Kayla.
All right. Now, what you want to do is I'll send you like a good video. Hold on. What's a good video that I can... Wait, let's see. Sorry, hold on. Who is... Wait. I did a video where I explained about my channel. Yes, here it is. If you're new to my channel, watch this video. It's like 7 months old, but it was the beginning of this year. My voice was, my content was, pretty much the same as it is now. I'm going to send you a video. I want you to send this video to Adam so that he can get a good impression of me, all right?
Do it up real quick. Copy link.
Are you
just write a message?
DM him now?
Yeah, I'm DMing him.
Alright. That's the good thing about my channel. I can just send them that video if I'm ever meeting someone new. Or, in a situation like that. So that people get to see who I am. It's kind of convenient. I don't actually have to hop into a call. You could just, we'll see a preview of me at least, Oh. Barking. Got cones. Got JB dragmotoxboss signed your base. Wow. I didn't know he signed your base. Are you still recording?
Yeah, I am.
Oh wow. Are you gonna upload this as long as it is, or are you gonna cut it down?
I'm gonna cut it down.
Okay.
And that's gonna be a pain, but I have to do it.
Alright.
Or else it's gonna be terrible. Alright, so let's just load up those spicy turkeys.
Alright. Yeah, the way I do my videos is I just upload the entire thing to YouTube. It might be worse, but it's just what I like doing better. Oh, a piece of ramp. Okay. You know, like sometimes I just like, it's like Keith Haskins videos. Like I just like sometimes like to sit down and like even my own videos, just watch a 56-minute collab or hour collab. You know, sometimes it's just, or just to have on in the background. That's what these, like, that's what an hour-long video is good for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, you sure you don't want me to pay you anything for the spicy turkeys? I could pay you.
You could pay me $1 or $1 or whatever.
Alright. that you're reminding me of Gojo right now, because he usually says pay me $1 or something like that. Like one time, you remember Gojo, the Giga Chad?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in your Discord server. He was like, he thought that for some reason, like with my like little competition with beating you in subs, he thought that I was being mean to you, and he was like feeling bad for you. And I'm like, no, Gojo, there's no beef. It's just a friendly competition. But he didn't see it correctly. Like he was like, he like felt really bad for you. I'm like, Gojo, no, this is not. We're not in beef with each other. I don't hate him. But in one of the videos, we met the owner of a Lumber Tycoon 2 fan game, and
yeah.
I'm getting my own code in that game. I don't know if you've seen. You know, I know you viewers, you've probably seen before. Not Gamez4to's viewers, but my viewers. Oh, my thoughts are going out of the window here. But Gojo was like, well, with my creator code, basically, whenever someone redeems it, I'll get 1,000 money, and then they will get 4,000 or 5,000 money. Money is like more money is worth less in LT2 Remastered. Like it's easier to get money. That money system is like different than normal Lumber Tycoon 2, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, you've actually seen that? You've actually seen that game before? Or are you just saying yeah?
Yeah, I'm just saying yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying yeah a lot.
All right. But what he was like, you know what you could do, Lua? You could have the code redeemable and have everyone else get 999 money. And whenever someone redeems a code, you can have me get $1. And I was like, Gojo, why do you only want $1? Like, I know, like, someone doesn't hardly wants money, but $1, like, even in that game, is not even anything. You know what I mean?
Sometimes, yeah, we just don't want money. We're the opposite of Mr. Krabs.
You just ask for the smallest amount, which is, you just consider it nothing. Well, I'm like, Gojo, you gotta ask more than that. I know you hardly want any money, but $1 is practically nothing.
Alright, then $2.
Oh, I gotta send you $2 more now. Okay. Okay. I'm literally sending it. Alright, $3 sent to you total. Alright.
Alright, cool. Yay, $3.
Oh.
Alright, hop in.
Oh. Oh, you don't have to give me pink vehicles if you don't want to. Or are you just dropping these off?
I'm giving you the entire thing.
Oh wow. Thank you. Wow. You sure you want to do this?
Of course.
Okay.
I do have like a spawner. Oh, I lost one.
Alright, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it.
Welcome. Oh my god, I suck at driving.
Well, at least you don't suck at Roblox. Like I suck
Yeah.
at Roblox. I'm joking, he doesn't suck at Roblox, it's just his username.
Alright, so you just have to whitelist so that the bottom setting, save items to base.
Yeah. Hold on. So then I should do visit prop. Did you just get like teleported off?
Yeah,
The blacklist?
I did.
So save items to base. Yeah. Alright.
I think you actually have to send $1 more to...
Oh wait, no, that's not me that has to do that. That's you that has to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Okay, that was.
I think
didn't
you
know
have
that
to
was-
like, yeah, you have to like send $1 more for the pink vehicle to save.
Oh no, I don't think you have to do that anymore because there's advanced things on the thing of where it says, save vehicles. I think. Oh no, it doesn't say that.
Save items on base. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it works. So, yeah. So just reload.
Oh, spicy turkeys.
Oh my god, it lags. There we go.
Yep.
Right. There is your pink truck and your spicy turkeys.
Yo, subscribe to Gamez4to, the generous
Subscribe
melon
to
man
JB.
who's cursed because he has a face in his head. And yes, subscribe to JB dragmotoxboss too. I guess you could subscribe to the demon as well, but subscribe to Gamez4to. I'm kidding, guys. Subscribe to JB dragmotoxboss.
Subscribe to everyone on YouTube.
What?
Good luck with that.
What? All right, you're gonna be subscribing to Madam M Pets, Gamez4to, Gojo the Giga Chat, Astro Alex, Heath Haskins, even JB36. Subscribe to everybody.
Yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe to Coco Melon. Subscribe to
No, don't
Set
do that.
India.
Don't do that.
Subscribe to PewDiePie. Subscribe to Mr. Beast. Subscribe to T Series. Well, Coco Melon's included with everybody, so you gotta subscribe to it at this point.
Oh yeah.
Subscribe to
Right,
Ryan
well-
Toys Review. You know about that?
I don't.
Oh, really?
Uh,
It's like a little kid's channel. All right. Well, I
course I
guess
don't know
this is
about
the end of the collab then, right?
yeah.
All right.
So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Thank you for collabing with me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.